Okay, guys, so I think we're going to head northeast. Hello, Alexanders. I am having a good day. Thank you for asking. All right, says I hope that I'm having a good one. So they're not going to let me through there. I guess I have to go around. Apparently, they're not going to let me through that way. Can I... Actually, if I go to the shrine, can I maybe, like, glide around town out of the way here? Do we have an El Pollo Loco in Seattle? We do not. We have, what's it called? Something, or Taco something. Not Taco Bell, but there's another one. But we don't have an El Pollo Loco. No, we don't. Alright, I want to head northeast, so let's head due east. Ah! Jasper's biting my foot. Let's head due east this way. He's licking my foot. It's tickling me. Del Taco? Is that what it is? It might be Del Taco. No. Is it Del Taco? It might be Del Taco. I've only eaten there like once, though. It was alright. I had a burrito. It was pretty good. We have a better place right down the street. So there's no reason I would eat there. So these are the ring ruins, huh? Here's one of them. Ah, look. The stone slab of the southern ring ruin, some translation notes. Who protect of Hyrule from the Demon King together king. They were known as sages. What I take from this is that it's about a facet of Hyrule that was in those days. If I were to guess how to fill in the gaps, it would go something like, there were those known as sages who protected the kingdom of Hyrule from the Demon King. Makes sense. Absolutely makes sense. Taco Del Mar? I've never been to a Taco Del Mar, so that's not it. Okay, so we're heading northeast, which is this way. Here we go. If I want to glide easier, use Tulin's Wind Gust as the animation starts. Quickly go into the bullet speed and back to gliding twice before animation ends. I have no idea what that means. You've lost me. By the way, there's a lot of gloom over there. Oh, that must be a crater, huh? It is a crater. Okay. Got it. There's the ring. Could you just technically land on the ring from the tower and skip the whole... Oh, you're not supposed to do that because Zelda said no? I wonder. But Zelda said no. Yeah, and Zelda can kiss my butt. Do what I want. Hey, look, I can finally run for like a few seconds without running out of stamina. The damn man says, believe it or not, the best Chinese food is actually found in Mexico besides just China. Really? They make some good food there, huh? That's the tower we've already marked. Way out there. And that one is like way high up on a mountain. That's going to be hard to get to. I can't imagine how I'm going to traverse up there without like a ton of stamina. Well, here we are. And I basically just want to head, like, straight ahead. See that? Yeah, that's where I'm headed. So I'll probably just glide as far as I can glide and see what we can see. I don't know what this is. Look at this. What the hell is that? That looks like a giant fan or flower. Right? And then there's something there. Is this a village, perhaps? It's so far away I can't really make it out. But I guess that's the direction we're headed. All right, ready? See how far we can get. I think I see, like, straight ahead there's, like, a bridge there. And that's how we're going to get over there, I think. So. Onward. Exploration continues. No shrines here, right? No. Nothing glowing green at all in this region. Weird, there's so few shrines. No shrines at all here. Stamina lasting a long time now. This is excellent. I like these upgrades. We got a tree. Anything in the tree? There were some hidden Koroks earlier in trees. What are we looking at? It's a climate change. Like, what is that? Like cliffs? Yeah, look at this. It's a total climate change if I cross over. Huh. My question is, how do I cross over? I guess you can't do it this way. It's too steep, right? Looks like there's... Oh, yeah, there's a giant gorge. So I can't go this way. I have to head east and go around the gorge. Alright, I guess that's what we'll do. Go around the gorge. We still have no shrines anywhere, though, which is weird. There's a distinct lack of shrines in this region. Jay Kuma says, is there a way to send me a video personally instead of the React channel? What do you mean, Jay Kuma? You mean you want me to just watch a video? I mean, you can email me. But emailing me links might hit the spam filter. I don't know. What is the video of? Oh, what's this? New stuff? Oh, there's pine cones. Oh! A bouncy yellow slime. What the? At least whatever just hit me didn't hit me for a lot of damage, but that was annoying. So. Whoa, look at this view. That's interesting. Oh, man. Well, I'd like to do it, but the gorge continues. So I definitely have to keep going this way, and eventually it looks like it's going to open up right there for me. It's the only way to go. So we have to go down here, and eventually, hopefully, we can cross over somehow around that edge. So I guess we're going to continue this way, because there's no way across here. All right, ready? I'm being told it's easier to get there from the west. Well, a little late for that. We've already gone east, and I also don't even know what's west anyway. We haven't gone over there. We'll try to check this out. We'll see what's over here. Let's find out. Still no shrines. Like, look at everywhere, right? There's 0 shrines in this area. It's very odd. What's with the lack of shrines? We got enemy camps, but no shrines. Alright, we're gonna climb up here. Sucks I can't have my horse here, right? He ain't gonna show up. We're way too far away. Shrines most like in caves. Oh, so there's some shrines in caves, and that's why you can't really see them here. Ah. No way we can scale that, so hopefully there's a way around. Looks like we're heading to like a coastal area, right? Would I visit Venus or Mars? Probably not. I think there's more than enough that I haven't done on Earth. I don't need to be leaving Earth to go other places. I didn't get to do all the things I wanted to do on this planet yet. Here we go. I think this is how we're going to cut around. Still no shrines. No. Nothing glowing green at all. Jay Kuma says, I'd like to send you some videos about the game that might help you out. Oh, you can just email me then. You can shoot me an email. Hopefully I'll see it. You ate your 18-hour fast with a burrito from Pollo Loco, says the Dan Man. Was it any good? Like I said, I don't think I ever had El Pollo Loco. I had Del Taco when I was in California. Well, we're on the right track, but it seems like the only way to go here is to cut all the way around. You see that? Because this is just too high elevation to climb. So we're going to keep heading this way and see if we run into anything. We found a sign guy. Let's do the sign guy quest. Well, this one's pretty straightforward. Look at this. Oops. Nope, it won't let you put it in there. It ain't gonna fit. Now that's easy. Oh! That did not work. That was incorrect. It was too easy. Deceptively easy. Huh? Think that'll work? That might also fall over, though. Maybe I put another support? Okay, maybe now. I think that'll work. There we are. He's standing. Would I consider doing midnight release streams, playing games at midnight release again to help build hype? Probably not, because it doesn't build hype. Like I said, I did 2 midnight releases in this 1 year, like 2-3 years ago. No one showed up. Attendance was low, and everyone was like, "Why did you do this so late? No one can attend it." People actually yelled at me for that. I was like, so I stopped doing them. You know, I think what it is people get the game so far ahead of time that it doesn't matter if you do a midnight release yourself. Ooh, swim speed up, rapid meaty rice balls, yummy, and a bomb flower. If only he could have given me milk, that would have been perfect. Okay. Very good. Rapid meaty rice balls, my favorite flavor. Mmm. Love the meat. It's raining. The rainy season down here. I love the meat. Who doesn't love putting 2 big meaty rice balls into their mouth and popping them around? Yummy. That's what you do. You gotta pop them. Absolutely. Do I like the game? I do like the game. I enjoy this exploration aspect. I really wish we would have got the story today. We got about 50 minutes left, and we still haven't reached story. I'm really trying, but it seems like the game doesn't make it easy to get over there. Mega Man Antisa, did you like the side quest where you built a town from the ground up in Breath of the Wild? Honestly, I don't even remember it. I really don't. There's a frolicking guy. Then when you kill them, you get the rods, right? The magical rods. Now, wait a minute. We're in trouble here. Seriously? We came all the way out here. Now we're at the coast, and there's no way around? So what there is a giant wall here blocking progress. So there's no way that I could actually make any progress here. No. What I need to do then, I need to go back here, and I basically need to try to get as far north as I can, and then east. Because as you can see, there is 0 progress possible. They built a giant effing wall to prevent progress, so forget that. Oh well, at least we did a little bit. So let's do this. Let's go to the tower, let's launch, and we'll head north to northeast from the tower, and hopefully that'll get us in a better position. Alright. It was worth a look, though. See if we could do it. Ah! There's a wild creature that has emerged on my lap. A wild creature. Actually, Jasper is the furthest from being wild. Nice domesticated kitty. Yes, he is. He's a good kitty. Jasper, you can't sit on me. No, no, no. You can't sit on me. I'm sorry. You can't. It's not possible. I need to play the game. Nope, Jasper. Come on. I'm trying to play. Jasper. Ah. Jasper kitty. No, you can't lay on me. Come on. Okay. Whew. Sorry, Jasper. So here's the wetlands, right? It looks like maybe we can get to something in the middle. It looks like there's an island with something on it. Perhaps? Or should we completely bypass? Hold on. Oh, I always do that. Should we completely bypass and go this way? No, that's a dead end. We have to go this way. We have to go around the wetlands, it looks like. By the way, look, there's an island right there that we could have reached if I knew it was there, but I didn't know it was there. Shoot. I would have liked to do that. Alright. There's a road in the wetlands that will take you where you need to be. In the wetlands? You mean that road straight there? Oh, and guess what I just found? A shrine. I think we're going to do this shrine. I keep doing that. Let's do this shrine straight ahead and then go from there. Okay. No new loafs today, Dan man. Sorry, I'm a loafless. New horses. Okay, so straight ahead was the temple, right in this forest. Let's do that, and then we'll probably follow the road. All right. Why don't I ever dive? How do you dive? You can dive? Really? I'm only 25 hours into the game. I don't understand the basics yet, because that's how the game is. Essentially, you don't learn anything. So wait, where did it go? It was in a forest. But now I've lost the forest. I've completely lost it. I think it was here. I think the temple's in here. Yes, because that's the stables. And I believe it was right near the stable. Okay. Oh, no. It's the goopy group. The goop group. Here it is. Cool. It's good because we can get a horse at the stable, too. Get our horse back. Skittles. The Tukarok Shrine. Tukarok. When you're falling from the Sky Islands, if you want to save your stamina, press R on the pad to dive. Like free diving. You learned it in the tutorial. No, I didn't. Oh, no, I didn't. I didn't learn it into the tutorial. Absolutely not. I did not. Forward force. Okay. Looks like we need a big ball. Looks like we got some balls in there. We've got a cart with a ball. What is all this? Stairs? What is going on here? Okay. What the shit? Okay. Huh. How would I get this to go up that track? Can't see. I'm not sure. I'm not... What the hell? Like I said, I didn't attach it. Trying to figure out how to attach it. We've got a slab here we can use. Can't see. Oh my god. I seriously can't see. Look, the camera's all screwed up. That was definitely not the direction I had intended. No, close but didn't connect. No, it almost touches, but then it misses. Can't see again, the camera. Can't see, the camera's fucked up. How am I supposed to do this when I can't see anything? That's absolutely perfect. That's exactly how I wanted it. See? Of course it is. Watch. I'll show you. Okay, that didn't work. I want to move. What the? Because it attached the wheel, not the side. See, it wants to attach the wheel. I want it to attach the spoke. It wants to attach by the wheel itself. See, it's not going to work if it attaches by the wheel. It has to attach by the spoke. Wait, are you telling me I can't reach it now? I can't reach it? I can't reach the wheel. I can't reach the wheel or the board that are sitting in front of me. The game's screwed up. Yeah, it's saying I can't reach something that's literally sitting right in front of me. I can only reach this, but not this. How does that make any sense? Yeah, I can't reach it. Oh, there. I busted it. Oh, no, the ball! Oh! It doesn't touch. Look. Oh. Why is that not working? It barely doesn't touch. Look, it's like just about to touch, but doesn't. Can't see. Camera's all screwed up. I love that they want you to move something three-dimensionally. That's not three-dimensional. The controls, right? The controls are not three-dimensional. Okay. By the way, Jasper, it sounds like Kat is home. Would you like to go see her? Guys, I'm just going to run downstairs quick, and I'll be right back. Alrighty, guys, I'm back. Sorry I had to do a few things, and I got the air conditioner on now because now I had to close the door for the next... I'll be here for another half hour, just so you know. We'll try to beat this temple and keep going. Okay, hold on, because it looks like there was possibly a tip here. Huh? An anonymous tipper says that tentacle monster encounter, don't know what he's talking about, seems to speak to your point about strange game design. What exactly was that Nintendo was thinking? Can't wait for Diablo. I don't know what you're talking about. A tentacle monster? What tentacle monster did we fight? I don't remember that. But anyway, thank you for the $1 tip. He says, can't wait for Diablo. Cool. Alright, let's continue. So, we were almost done with this. I just gotta figure out where to attach the wheel to get it to work, right? We're like right on the precipice of finishing this part of the puzzle. The problem is the camera. The camera is so stupid it gets stuck, right? See, we need a wheel to somehow hit the beam, but also be attached. How are we going to pull that off? I feel like we can't do it this way. Like, this board has to be lengthwise. Which they won't even let me do. This is so stupid. Why can't I take the fucking board off? This is so annoying. This is so stupidly annoying. They won't let me just detach. Now the ball's going to fly down there again. Because it's dumb. It's not the physics aren't working right, and it's just starting to piss me off now. If the camera would work right, and the physics would work right, I would have beaten this 10 minutes ago. Look, all I want to do, look, I want to rotate this. Can't rotate it. There's no way to rotate the board. What the fuck? I just want to rotate the board normally, but it's you're trying to have to do 3 dimensions. You can't do 3 dimensions here. Right? You just can't. I want to attach this to this, and attach the wheel to it, and have the wheel run up. But how do I do that? Like this? I can't even see. I can't see what I'm doing. Okay, is that touching? It looks like it's touching. It looks like it should work, correct? Why doesn't it work? Because the wheel didn't attach how I wanted it to. See, I wanted to attach it by the spoke, but instead the wheel attached by the side of the wheel. Why can't I tell it what I want it to attach to? It won't let me choose. And because of that, now the mechanic won't work. See, now it rotates, but now it's the wrong height. Oh my god. Thank you, Matthew, for a super chat. He's having Memorial Day. Want to ask your thoughts on the PS Showcase last week. It was a mix. Some stuff looked pretty good. Other stuff didn't seem to be that good. You know, I mean, that's how everyone probably felt about it, right? Overall, I thought there was good stuff. Overall, I enjoyed it. Would it not move now because of the way it's fused? Do you see that? Maybe now it won't work at all. Now, see, it keeps fusing the side of the wheel instead of the spoke. I want to fuse the spoke, but it fuses the side. So how do I even use this tire? I don't even understand how this would work. How would we ever get this tire to work this way? Unless you got to do it the other way. Okay, hold on. You might have to do it the other way, like this. God. Dude, it sucks. I just want to do basic building. I can't because the camera's in a weird spot, so I can't get anything to maneuver and stick where I want it to. It just does it weird directions instead. So I'm going to put this on the bottom so I have more room. Okay. Now I have more room to maneuver with here. I want this to sit at top on an angle. But how the hell do I get it to go to an angle? I can't get it to go on an angle. Okay, but now the problem is, now the wheel, see, it didn't go far in enough that I wanted it to. Because I wanted to go at the angle, but I want it to be near the beam, like that, okay? But now it's, see, I didn't do that. I wanted it to be straight, and you can't make it go straight. See, it is straight. It's showing it straight, but then when I go to fuse it, it goes crooked. I don't want it to go crooked. I just want it to fuse straight. You know how it's sitting? That's exactly how I want it to work, and it won't do that. It does this. Okay, now maybe we can put this on. Let's find out. Maybe I could do it at an angle here, and it'll work. Now I can't see. I can't see. Where's the arrow? That way. Okay. How is that not working? What the fuck? How is that not working? What? That absolutely should be moving. 1,000,000% that should be moving. What the fuck happened? What was that? Nah, it just doesn't work at all. It's fucked up. This is stupid shit. See what I mean? Like, sometimes this game is, like, ingenious. Other times it's like, what the fuck is going on? This is dumb. Totally what I'm telling it to do, by the way. Of course it is. Yeah, fuck this. I give up. Watch this. Fuck this shit. Fuck this stupid shit. Wow, so glad I used that motor device to solve the puzzle. Stupid game. I mean, it's so dumb. How dumb was that? The physics didn't work, so I just gave up. And it worked. All I had to do was give up on trying to use the game devices, right? Perfect. Alright, so now... we have a bunch of vehicles. I'm assuming we have to find a way to get this across. We don't have a sail or anything, right? And there's no way that the wheels are going to make this move in the water, will they? So what is this? Let's take a look here. I want to try to figure everything out. Thank you, Jay Kuma. So they sent me some videos to check out. By the way, let's get Matthew up on the leaderboard. I totally forgot to get Matthew on the leaderboard for a super chat. I appreciate that, Matthew. Okay. It also looks like, may have another tip. Stick the ball to the platform, grab the platform, pull the platform to the top left, use it to recall, and just climb up the ladder, grab the ball before it drops. Nah, screw that. I did it the easiest possible way. Which is just fucking stack shit and unstick and unstick. Forget the mechanics, because the mechanics are too wonky to work. So fuck them and just do it a stupid way that obviously wasn't intended because, you know, you have to do that because the physics are weird. Obama did a super chat, asked, am I going to watch Oppenheimer? Excuse me. No. Maybe if it goes on demand on a video service, but I have no plans to go to the movies to see Oppenheimer. Thank you for the super chat. Okay. So let's see. There we go. No? Not tall enough? Yeah, tall enough now? Ah, look. Need to get a ball across a chasm, huh? Ah, I wonder how I'll do that. Wonder how I'll do that. I'll deal with all that water over there, right? Yeah, right. Fuck you. I'll show you how I'll do it. Like this. Absolutely amazing. But now I need to get the ball out here. And this could be the tricky part, right? Because we need something to also be on here, correct? So maybe we still need to grab an item and walk it all the way across to put it on this pressure plate. So that way we can grab the ball and walk it through, right? So we might have to go back and grab another item and get it across somehow. Let's see if we can figure that out. Perhaps one of the wheels? Really? Input Funny says if you try grabbing the ball when you're past the gate, it'll work. Oh, really? Well, that's stupid. Hold on. Oh, that's incredibly easy then. Wow, I thought it was a pressure plate. We needed to replace the pressure. It's not a pressure plate. Cool. I guess I missed the optional treasure. I never saw it, right? Yeah, I guess we missed it. I never even saw the chest. I really don't care. So, alright. Good. Got it done. Sarah says, I like that this is giving you easier options to solve the puzzles for those who don't have the patience for working with the game mechanics. In reality, I don't think that's the truth at all. I just think that they want you to use their game mechanics, but people are finding ways around because the mechanics are annoying. Here you go. The chest was under the water? How do you get underwater? You can't swim in this game, can you? You can't go underwater. Right? Typically, in Zelda games, you can't go underwater until you've met the Zoras. Anyway. Okay. There is a stables. Here it is. Let's unlock this stables, and then we'll head towards story elements. Let's unlock the stable first. Ooh, what kind of fruit are these? Some splash fruits. I hope they stay away. Good afternoon. Word to the wise, don't take too much cover from the afternoon sun. The forest near here is a dangerous place with a monster problem. One move to animate a fortress out of the forest. It's bad news. Worked hard to build a well, now I can't even use it. It's not that hard to make a new well, but... What if the monster decides to raid us? Attack from behind, stay out of their field of view. Really? Improved sneak strike. Pine cone. He's a big boy. Damn, he's real big, huh? I wonder if I get, like, extreme damage for a sneak strike. Did you see me? That's weird. Oh, did he see my teammate? Is that what it was? Oh, that sucks. This is mash-tastic. A rock boomerang. Moblin Fang. Blue Moblin Horn Fusion. Excuse me, I can't speak. Regular boomerang. Lizalfos Horn. Am I playing Diablo 4 on release? We haven't decided yet. I'm thinking about it. Basically, we've been talking about it recently, but it hasn't been decided. Wow, those are some tough enemies, huh? Lysel Shield. Okay, let's drop this one. They're all dead. All your friends are dead. And now you're dead. The Lysel Bow. Lysel. Or is it Lizzle? Lysel or Lizzle? I didn't want to waste that. Did I get the Lysel Bow? Lysel Bow. Make sure to get Diablo on Xbox, says Dr. Oink. I'm waiting to hear information about what Diablo runs better on before I make a decision about getting it. I haven't heard that yet. No, I'm not going back to the competitive Street Fighter scene, Charles. I'm going to cover Street Fighter 6 as a home gamer. Give you my opinions about all aspects of it, but not from a high-end competitive perspective. I wanted to do this. All right, let's make some food. Let's do it, right? Let's see. What do we want to make here? We got to make a lot of food because I have like no healing items at all, right? We have a ton. Let's toss in a steak, right? Let's toss in some rock salts. Let's toss in gloom resistance. That would be excellent. Maybe it would restore gloom, right? Like you don't have gloom. Or hold on. Maybe not. Maybe we want it. What was the one that actually restores it? The Sundelion? This will hopefully cure gloom, right? Swang says, how can you trust others when they said Star Wars was good on Xbox? They were wrong. Seems Xbox is not the safe bet for new games. I'm going to wait to hear from, like, Digital Foundry. Am I playing Grand Blue Fantasy Relink? Probably not. Doubtful. There's a lot of mountains. Are there a lot of mountains in Washington? Tons. Ridiculous amount of mountains in Washington, actually. It does have some medicinal value. A Korok frond. Okay. A Hyrule herb and a Korok frond. Okay. Let's see what we get. A sunny salt grilled meat, restoring 4.5 hearts, and then heals 3 hearts from gloom. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool, actually. How can I make stuff? There's no pre-made recipes? There's no pre-made recipes. That sucks. I wanted to make a recipe. Stamina limit. This is just standard. This is also, okay. Sky shroom and Hylian or Hylian mushroom. Puff shroom. I need good recipes. I need to start getting recipes to cook, because I don't know what to make anymore, right? Oh, a Nana. Increases attack power. A Nana. And a rock salt. And a Hyrule herb. What if I do 2 nanas? 2 delicious nanas. Here we go. Use a bomb has a rare secret effect if you put it in with something. Really? Mighty Salt Grilled Greens. Grants a low-level attack power boost, a health-boosting dish made with leafy greens and a touch of salt. Okay. That's true. People are making a point. They're saying, unless you're going to get PlayStation Plus, you should just get Diablo on Xbox, because then you can play it online with other people joining and stuff. If not, you have to play completely solo. I didn't even realize that. You're right. Because I don't have PS Plus, I'd have to pay for PS Plus. Well, that would suck ass. Should I put a bomb in here? Here, I'll do a bomb. I'll do something stupid. A bomb, a mushroom, right? A mushroom, and a mushroom. That did not work. It became dubious food. It didn't work. Okay. Anyway, I want to keep playing. I like cooking, but it's going to take forever. Oh, aren't we supposed to go down the well? Where's the well? Where did it go? Here it is. Ooh, a frog. I lived around a bunch of frogs. We're sending our love down the well. A sticky lizard. Nice and sticky. I missed that one. Shit. Ooh, this looks like a good rock, doesn't it? This looks like one I'm going to get a lot out of. Amber, ruby, and amber. I got 3 items. Smash the boxes. They have stuff too. Ah, cool. I'll smash everything. There's someone down here. What are they doing down here? Sticky lizard. Yeah, sticky lizards. Gotta love those sticky lizards. This well. Water quality, fair, moss growth extensive, bright caps present. Alright, that's everything all jotted down. Huh? What are you doing in a place like this? Although, I'm in a place like this. Hey, you wouldn't happen to be a well enthusiast, would you? Of course I am. I thought so. My name's Farah. I have a deep love of wells, too. Wells are endlessly fascinating. Their damp environment, their unique system of life, how they stay cool when it's hot outside. Well enthusiasts just get it. The appeal of a good well, that is.
What?
My dream is to travel around to every single well throughout Hyrule. After scouring all the ancient text I could find, I've learned there's 58 wells. Sadly, I haven't been able to identify their locations. If you have interest, would you tell me the well locations? 10 rupees per location. Okay. I didn't get too many. I'll probably get like 5, right? 6. Okay. So I get 60 rupees for that. Still 52 to find. Oh boy. And some exist even within ruins, she says. Alright. How exciting. Where are the wells? We're sending our love down the well. All the way down. Hello. It was you, wasn't it, Mr. Customer? You got rid of the monster. I knew it. I thought I saw you among the trees, putting in the work and getting rid of that nasty monster. Amazing, thank you. I was so scared. I'm just a kid, I don't have any money, but I have to reward you, so I'll give you 2 pony points. Well, that's very exciting. Thank you very much for the pony points. Now let me get this metal stuff out of my inventory, so I don't get electrocuted, right? There. So I have to not hold metal, and then I won't get electrocuted. Got it. Now I know that. I didn't understand that before. Some apples. Oh, brother, look at that. What the hell? What is that? Is that the castle? Is that the castle? Is that what it looks like that? Oh, it looks... That's much closer than it looks on the map. It looks further away on the map, right? Okay. Anyway, so... we are going to be headed northeast. See this? Northeast. So I should get my horse. We should go for a ride. Oh. Wetland stable. Balma just did another super chat. Says, have you ever been to a concert before? I saw Roger Waters in concert not too long ago. It was exhilarating. I saw Dave Matthews Band in the late 90s, early 2000s with my friends. It was awful. It was like a stoners concert, and you couldn't even hear the music. It was really bad. The only other concerts I've been to were actually like game cover band concerts at like gaming conventions at the beginning of when I was a YouTuber. And that was about it. So, alright, let's go here. He's going to give me a pony point. Oh. I don't want a reward. I don't really care right now. Oh. Let's take a horse. Skittle. Okay. My bond is a 67 with Skittle. No cool new antagonist. It's just fucking Ganon again for the millionth time. It seems like every time they even like tease there's gonna be a new character, it's still Ganon anyway, right? They never change. It's always Ganon. So we're just gonna head north and then northeast. We're gonna follow this road. We're almost done with the stream, but let's follow the road and see how we can get anywhere interesting before we run out of time here. There's a secret cave. I don't care about that. JD says he'll be here tonight, but he'll probably just talk. He probably won't watch Star Wars. That's all good. Swaggin says the real enemy is all the new mechanics they added. I mean, here's the truth: is that the mechanics aren't half bad. Okay, they're just not. I think some people make much ado about nothing. The mechanics are perfectly passable. The problem is there's so much of it. Like the game is just being immersed in these new mechanics, and that could definitely be a little bit overwhelming, maybe even disappointing when you realize that's like a lot of what the game is. Like, where's the Zelda gameplay? It's really none. You explore the open world of Breath of the Wild, and now there's a new mechanic with oh, here we go. And now there's a new mechanic with all the other stuff. It's fine, but essentially the way they built the game is that it's going to be very time-consuming, very grindy. Like today, I was like, what are we going to do? I want to get to the story. Did we even get close to the story? No, not even close. Oh crap, there's enemies. There's enemies, I can't get my horse to turn. I see another shrine, I think another stable out there. There's nice music right now. Can I, here, stop the horse. That is another stable out there. Maybe we should just go to the other stable? Let's cross the bridge, go to the other stable. That's where we will adjourn. Yeah, that's what we'll do for today. Sure, because here's the tower. In fact, that's perfect. We can hit up this tower, and then we could do that tower. We can do both towers next time, and even make our decision of which story we want to do next. So let's do that. Let's cross this bridge. Let's cross the bridge, and let's head to that new stable, and that'll be where we adjourn when we pick up in a couple days. We'll do that shrine. I can't make my horse turn where I want. He's completely disobeying me. Move. Move. Okay, you know what? I've had enough. I tried to hit him with a torch. Punk. Spike Boko shield? I don't even want that. I'm gonna need a new torch. So he saved this guy. Oh. Hello there. Are you a traveler too? My name is Savri and I'm a wandering chef. Oh, really? He searches caves for unique ingredients. Ah. He said caves are chock full of stuff. If you break one of the ore deposits with a hammer, you get ore. But you'll get flint for starting fire. So basically he's teaching us about caves. That's not too exciting, honestly. Okay. Okay, Skittles. Let's go. Soothe the Skittles. Oh no, look who we've got. Oh no. Alright, Skittles. I gotta stop this jabroni here. Let's see. Do we have... We do. Do this quick. When will the Zelda gameplay start? I guess when they make a new one. Right? They gotta make a whole other Zelda game to get Zelda gameplay. Because this one doesn't have it. They forgot the Zelda gameplay. That should work. What the? Amazing. Okay. Alright, let's get our rewards. Nicely done. Red rupee. He's gonna give me some delicious balls. Yeah, chili veggie rice balls. Heat resistance. Oh, that's good. Because I think we're actually heading into the hotter part of the map. And a puff shroom. Okay. Very good. The Legend of Zelda Contractors of Time? Yeah, pretty much. Not even. Contractors of the very arbitrary modern era. Hyrule Contract. Just be called Hyrule Contract. By the way, that's a mini boss right there. Yes, it is. What is say? What if the hens sing? What the fuck does that mean? What if the hens sing? What do the hens sing? What do the hens sing? Who cares about the blood moon? Why does it have to tell me every time? It's not Castlevania 2. I don't need to know. It's a horrible night for a curse. Shit! That was a mistake. I didn't mean to do that. This is a traveling vendor? Ooh, maybe they have milk. You alright? You alright, Beetle? Arrow, Bright Bloom. Fireproof Lizard, Hardy Lizard. He does not have milk. No milk for me. Alright, so we made it to the woodland stable. What the hell is that? I don't know what it is. I should go to this while it's dark. This over here. By the way, I found a well. We're out of time for the stream, but I keep running into more shit. What is this? I hope he's okay. You there, traveler? Do you have a business in the cave any chance? I'm sorry to say. It's Big Brother? What the hell is this? What is that? What the? It's no use. Kilton. Please, it's impossible, absurd, to try to turn yourself into a legendary creature, a Satori no less, absurd. You should be working on the monster collection with me instead of chasing a silly dream like this. Yacht! I will never give up, Kilton. I've always wanted to be a Satori. I will be a Satori. I've got what it takes. All I need to do is get my fingers on a bubble gem. I have bubble gem. I have tons of bubble gems. Okay. The hunt for bubble gems. These are the guys who want them, huh? What's your dream? Okay. Here, take this. I gave him one. I have like 1 million of these. That's a bubble gem. Is that the real thing? The perfect shape and the faint blue glow. Real bubble gem? I can transform into a Satori. He gave me a Bokoblin mask. Kilton's handmade Bokoblin headgear. It's almost charming and cute. Monstrous kind of way. Equipped to blend it with Bokoblins. All sorts of monstrous creatures. That is, monster parts are good to make you look like a monster. My body isn't changing, but I feel a strange sensation washing over me. I need more of them. Oh my god. So now he's looking for the gems, which I have a bunch of. Can I give him more? Off he goes. I do hope he's able to make his dream come true. I have to be on my way. I'll be making my journey to Terrytown in Akala. I do impose. I do hate during your travels you'll find time to assist him further. Terrytown. We haven't found Terrytown. Kilton will now appear near towns at night, and you can exchange gems for rewards. Oh, cool. All right. Should we save? Let's save, and when we resume next time, we'll do this cave, and then from there, there's a shrine right up there near there. So we'll do the shrine, and then what we'll do is we'll head over here. There's the tower. We'll do the tower. And then we'll decide, do we want to do this? Or do we want to go down here and do this? We can do either one. Okay, but I think it's time to save. Thank you, guys. Great progress on today's Zelda stream. Hope that you guys enjoyed the stream. I did. I had a good time with it. Thanks to those who did support the stream today in any way. I appreciate that as well. And there should be some more Zelda coming right up in a couple days. All right, guys, thank you. See you next time.